Hello everyone. Today I want to introduce you one of the most famous universities in New Zealand and yet beautiful city. It is Dunedin and the University of Otago. Dunedin is a Scottish-style city with a population only 120,000. There are many old buildings in the city which are very similar to the traditional European university city. In addition, Dunedin is close to the sea and has an excellent natural port, so that all goods to and from Otago province must pass through Dunedin. So the city is also a transportation hub at the southern end of the island. It is the second largest city in the South Island after Christchurch, and it is also the principal city of the Otago region. In 1848, a Scottish settlement was established by the lay association of the Free Church of Scotland. Between 1855 and 1900, many thousands Scots immigrated to the incorporated city. Dunedin became very wealthy during the Central Otago Gold Rush. In the mid-1860s, it was New Zealand's largest urban area. The Dunedin railway station is the witness of this marvelous history. It is one of the city's most prominent architectural landmarks. The station was opened in 1906. In its early days, it was the country's busiest station, handling up to 100 trains a day. The sheer size, grandiose style, and the rich embellishment of station make us exclaim at lavish times. The station is open to the public to marvel at the ornate interiors and period ornaments, but is also home to a number of businesses, including Dunedin Railways, which offers trains excursion into the stunning Dunedin hinterland. The urban area of Dunedin lies on the central east coast of Otago, surrounding the head of Otago Harbour. The harbour and the hills around Dunedin are the remnants of an extinct volcano. The city's suburbs extend into surrounding valley and hills, until isthmus of Otago Peninsula, and along the shores of Otago Harbour and the Pacific Ocean. Dunedin has a diverse economy, which includes manufacturing, publishing, and technology-based instruction as well as education, research, and tourism. The city's most important activity centering around tertiary education. Dunedin is the home of the University of Otago, New Zealand's oldest university. The Otago Association's plan for the European settlement of southern New Zealand, conceived under the principle of Edward Gibson Wakefield in the 1840s, envisaged a university. During 1860s, Dunedin's leader Thomas Burns urged the Otago Provincial Council to set aside a land endowment for an institute of higher education. Burns was named chancellor. However, he didn't live to see the university open on 5 July 1871. Otago was the first university in Australasia to permit women to take a law degree. Ethel Benjamin graduated Bachelor of Laws in 1897. Later that year, she became the first woman in the British Empire to appear as counsel in court. Queen Elizabeth II visited the university library with the Duke of Edinburgh on 18 March 1970. That was the first time the royals completed the informal walkabout to meet the public, and that was the first visit of Prince Charles and Princess Anne to this country. Based on the data from QS World University Rankings this year, the University of Otago is always the top 1% all over the world and ranks the second in New Zealand. In 2019, the number of total students are 18,840, including 4,000 international students. However, the population of Dunedin is only about 120,000. It means that 16 out of 100 in Dunedin are students at the University of Otago. Because of the university's magnificent architecture style, the University of Otago has been listed as one of the most beautiful universities in the world by publication Daily Telegraph and Huffington Post. The university has 10 libraries. 7 are located in Dunedin. The total library collection is the largest in the Southern Hemisphere. The University of Otago scores highly for average research quality, and in 2006 was second in New Zealand, only to the University of Auckland, in the number of A-rated academic researchers it employs. In the past year has topped the New Zealand performance-based research fund evaluation. There is the first medical school in New Zealand, because it is the first medical center to put the artificial fertilization into practice. It is well known in the world, and it is the only dental school in New Zealand, and its international ranking is within the top 10, and it is the first in Oceania. Frankly, there aren't quite a lot of worldwide famous people graduated from Otago University. However, there are still many people who have made a huge contribution to the world, so I want to introduce some of them. The first one is Dame Sylvia Rose Cartwright. She is the jurist who served as the 18th Governor General of New Zealand from 2001 to 2006, and she is also the second woman to hold the whole office after Dame Catherine Tizard. The second one is Sir Simon William English. He was the former politician of the National Party, who served as the 39th Prime Minister of New Zealand, and he was the leader of opposition from 2001 to 2003. The third one is Remalia de Arunno. He was the former Prime Minister of East Timor from 2015 to 2017. Because students live here romantically, studying here is very easy to create the literary atmosphere. Also, several seasides in the suburbs are very famous. Even the ice cream here is the best in New Zealand. One student said, "I love living in New Zealand. Friends are very easy to come by, especially at Otago. Most students are away from their homes and families, so we become each other's family at Otago." However, the hardest thing for me to adjust to was the cold weather. I come from Hawaii. I had never seen snow, sleet, or hail before, so I don't know how to dress appropriately or how to use a heater. It turns out there is a reason that Otago is a national favorite. Otago is a good place for international students, and there are many friendly sports services, events, and activities to participate in. Yes, that's right. New Zealand is a paradise in the Southern Hemisphere, and Dunedin and the University of Otago is one of the most fantastic.